got 99 problems.
Hello, everyone. It's Jerry at the Fledge, and welcome to 99 Problems, but a Pitch Ain't One. Today, oh yeah, got a crowd today, making some noise in here. We've got 5 great pitches, and of course, I'm neglecting TikTok ever since it abandoned us for that day last week. I've not been friends with it, but going to get that going in a second so that we're live on TikTok as well. Shout out to LEAP, Lansing Economic Area Partnership, for helping to make this happen. Also, the Lansing Regional Smart Zone, the Michigan Economic Development Corp, and the federal government's Economic Development Association, I think is what the EDA stands for. So thanks, Feds, for not cutting off our funding automatically, and glad that what's-his-face rescinded his executive order. So I'm going to quickly go live on TikTok, and we're going to jump right into the presentations. We're going to start with Jeremy. So Jeremy, you want to flip spots and we'll get that going?
Yes, sir. Good. You don't like my computer?
I don't like the way you have it because I can't see it.
I can't see it. All right. Well, while Jerry tries to see everything, we got it in focus now. All right, here we go. Hello, my name is Jeremy, and I am the founder of Recab, a specialized transportation service that bridges the critical gap for people seeking drug and alcohol rehabilitation. For too many, a lack of reliable transportation is the barrier that keeps them from reaching rehab or recovery support, and that's where Recab steps in. Partnering with rehab centers, our services provide safe, stigma-free rides directly to and from facilities, transitional housing, and follow-up appointments. Recab ensures they never have to miss the chance because they don't have a ride. Here's how it works. Rehab facilities or insurance companies refer patients to us directly, and Recab picks them up from home, safely transporting them to their destination. Our drivers are trained not only in safety, but also in sensitivity, creating a supportive, reliable space from pickup to drop-off. Financially, we aim to bill insurance providers for transportation costs, making the service affordable or free to our riders. Additionally, we offer per ride or subscription pricing models for facilities without insurance support. With a projected initial cost of $50,000 for vehicles, insurance, and operational setup, we expect to break even within the first year by securing partnerships with 10 to 15 rehab centers and an estimated monthly revenue of $15,000. By removing transportation as a barrier, Recab strengthens recovery pathways and brings vital support to individuals and families in our community, ultimately driving to better recovery outcomes and contributing to a healthier, more resilient community.
Yeah! Woo! Good job, Jeremy. All right. While Jeremy gets settled, next up is going to be Francis. And does that say peer respite, Francis?
It says peer respite. Yep.
Respite. I don't know how to pronounce that word, I guess. So you kind of got the feel for how this goes. The presenter starts to talk. The timer starts to count down. When 99 seconds, when we hit that 0 mark, the presentation or the pitch is over, and we go right to the next person. We also are sharing the voting link out there, and it's approval voting. So even though there's 5 people to vote for, we want you to vote for 2 to 5 people. So you come for your person, obviously, and you're going to vote for them. I'm sure at least one person commenting is going to vote for Francis. And we want you to choose someone else or all the pitches that you wouldn't mind supporting or having win today. So, Francis, you've done this before. I know you know what you're doing. So whenever you're ready, Jeremy will be ready.
All right, I'm Frances Knaus, and I am the co-founder of an LLC called Grassroots Groundwork. My husband and I are working towards getting nonprofit status, and the purpose of this organization, our long-term goal is to open what's called a peer respite. It's a alternative to hospitalization in situations where people in our community are experiencing mental health crisis, and they come and they're surrounded by other people who have experienced similar things. Those people are called peers, which is what I am, and that's what my husband is as well. We've been doing that professionally for a long time now, supporting people who are like ourselves, who experience mental illness and navigating the mental health system. So with that long-term goal of opening that peer respite, which is in a house-like setting, so we have to eventually get a facility that is actually a residential home. And in order to obtain that, we are looking for grants, but a lot of times the capital cost for opening or to buy a facility or to rent does not get covered by grants. So we have to fundraise, and we would like to hire a fundraising consultant to help us raise that money, which will be between $15,000 and $20,000. So we're hoping to raise a few $100s that we can hire someone to help us out with figuring out how to raise all that money. So this would help us obtain that consultant.
Yeah. Good job, Francis. All right, next up, we are going to have Nate, and he's at the mic here. So Jeremy is going to put him on screen, and I'm going to walk away and leave dead space.
Walk away. Nate knows what he's doing.
And the timer will stay up there when I'm
Sure.
start speaking?
Yeah.
Okay.
If not, it's gonna start.
Hi, everybody. My name is Nate Ford. I'm one of the co-founders of the Lansing Entheogens and Psychedelic Society. One of our missions for the LEAPS group is to cultivate safe spaces here in Lansing. And we figure the best way to do that is to get mushrooms and entheogens decriminalized here in Lansing. We've started meeting with the Lansing City Council members privately to educate them and answer any questions that they have to try and garner their support so that we can call for a vote to pass a resolution like Ann Arbor did 4 years ago, where they decriminalized mushrooms and entheogens. We know that that will help a lot of people, so we're asking for one of your 2 votes today. Please consider voting for the Lansing Entheogens and Psychedelic Society. Our next meeting is February 15th. We get together on every third Wednesday of the month. Thank you for your support. Have a nice weekend. Cheers.
Yeah. Good job, Nate. And you know, a lot of people think, I don't know, I guess I won't comment too much on the people pitching right now, but to us, that's a healthcare part of what we do. So all the LS threshold, you know, healthcare is one of our basic needs, and we consider everything that Nate is doing in that healthcare spot. There's different ways to heal, and we need to explore all of them because this petroleum-based pharmaceutical is not working for most of us. All right, who we got next? Maddie?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So, how you doing today, Maddie?
Good. How are you?
I know you're getting to be an old pro here, so
Yeah.
you know how this works. I will get out of your way.
Hello, everyone. I'm Maddie from Brace. I'm one of the co-founders. I'm also a junior at Michigan State. I was a high school athlete. Most of my co-founders were also athletes, and we lost our careers to some injuries within our respective sports, and that's why we created Brace. It's a material tech startup, but we make high-performance athletic gear and performance wear for athletes, basically high schoolers across Michigan. We have pilot programs with over 15 high schools within Michigan, and our champion product is shoelaces that never come untied. This is for different sports with different benefits, including weather resistant, resistance 2 for soccer to also better ankle stability for basketball players. We have initiatives with Disabled Athletes Sports Association of the United States, where we support Paralympians, providing them gear for their performance advantage and for their upkeep during performance. And our goal is to create a function-based ecosystem that helps our community members as athletes and young individuals to perform at their peak and explore those higher levels of athletics. And we're also working with this Africa-based high-performance running company for a special initiative for Black underrepresented athletes across Africa. We provide them free gear. I'm a student out of Michigan State. We recently became the #1 student startup in all of Michigan. Our goal is to go global with our product and create a mark larger than just Michigan. But for that, we need support around the Lansing area. That's where we are headquartered currently. Today, $99 would help us pay our marketing team and also work towards the launch of our online store, www.brace.shop. And we're also getting Student Startup of the Year from Michigan State this year. Thank you so much. Embrace the lace.
Yeah. Good job, Maddie. If you get a chance, throw your website in the comments so that I think somebody placed an order with you a couple weeks ago. So
They did. It was
we're
crazy.
selling.
Yep. Thank you.
All right. And then last but not least, we have Ron Ferg. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you good. We know you're an old pro. You show up in my Cash App feed all the freaking time. So good luck, Ron, and you know what you're doing.
All right, bet. What's up, Facebook fam? Here we go again. My name is Ron Ferg. I'm here for Ron Ferg Productions, Ron Ferg LLC. Primarily, I am a music production company focusing on audio engineering services, but other label-like services such as artist management, distribution, which in short would be getting your music to all the platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, all the different streaming services where you could generate some money. I've been in business for 3 years now. The last 2 has been exponentially growth for me. Just a couple updates. I recently just graduated a cohort with the Lansing Economic Development Center, which was a 6-month-long cohort. We just graduated this past week, so I was pretty excited about that, and they were able to offer a lot of technical help and should have some little financial backing coming pretty soon. There's also another cohort with the Leap that I'm looking to join here called Elevate. And actually, you can still apply up until February 5th. So I'm going to look into get that for another cohort as well. Starting off this year, I like to always come with stats. I am proud to say that the past 3 months have been 3 of the highest growth consecutive months for me in the career so far. Just this past month alone, I've been able to get 11 customers, and they all have been repeat customers for me, which is cool. I'm in the mix of basically trying to keep those repeat customers coming and acquiring new customers for whatever kind of services they need. I'm getting more into executive producing albums. I'll be dropping and releasing my 3rd executive produced album from top to bottom this month with an artist by the name of Ball Forever J. I'm still marketing artists throughout all social media platforms, trying to grow their following. And other than that, that is where I am right now. Using that money would pretty much help me pay off some company debt and provide more studio equipment.
All right, good job, Ron. I think you left 10 seconds on the table last week, so we gave it to you this week. But
Man,
I saw all those posts by the LEDC and Leap and the mayor and all that, so congratulations on graduating there. Good job.
No doubt.
All right, so now we've got a timer going from 99 down to 0. Voting is open. We've already got some votes casted. Casted?
Yeah.
Or cast?
Yes.
And remember last week we had this big brouhaha because I posted that lady that spoke truth to power to our president, I guess, and that caused a lot of kind of strife or whatever. So I thought I'd go in and double down on it again this week by addressing some of the DEI talk. So first of all, February 1st, the first day of Black History Month. I want to congratulate everybody and say, I don't know, is it happy Black History Month, or let's make sure that we're talking about it a lot right now, because when we've got our president, our leader out there spewing, people are DEI hires and all of that, I don't think that that's very fair to everybody. We've got a lot of people of all races and colors and backgrounds and all of that, that when we think about DEI, we think about radical inclusion. And we want to include anybody that wants to use their voice, wants to use their time, tools, talents, and treasures to help us out. When we think about inclusion, we see it as the thing that creates our diversity. And what diversity does to us is give us a much bigger brain together. And once we have that diversity and we have that bigger brain, we can solve problems, we can be innovative, we can start to build the equity that everybody deserves. So DEI isn't just a program, it's a mindset that we should all have. We should remember that everybody around us deserves love. We should remember that Black Lives Matter, and we should remember that DEI is a very powerful tool for helping your organization become a lot more resilient. So with that said, I'll get off my soapbox. I don't even think it's a soapbox. This is what this is about. This is what we're doing. And let me go present the winner as Jeremy stands up here.
I stand off but not a clue. Even though I do this every week, I still have nothing planned.
We gotta get this smooth.
This is smooth. It's just awkward. That's like part of my whole thing, though. It's the awkwardness. If it wasn't, it wouldn't be me.
All right.
Nate.
What was it, Nate?
Nate.
Nate's the winner. Hey, congrats, man.
All right. Good job, everybody. I hope that you get whatever you're looking for by presenting. I know we didn't get everybody the $99, but good job to everybody. Thank you for solving problems in our community that just make our community stronger. And we love all y'all entrepreneurs for that. And Jeremy's trying to get me back and make me stand here. Love y'all.
I got I got 99 problems.